Yo, we are back with Metal Gear Solid 3. And we are already back here. Not too soon, huh? Didn't seem like it. It's like we just got messed up by the boss, and now we're back here in commission. Back on the job, rather. So, I will be putting more of an emphasis on hunting and stuffs. And I'll see you in a little bit.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alright. I'm sorry if it's a little dark. I tried to brighten the screen as much as I possibly could without killing too much color. But hey, it's nighttime, so it's gonna be darker. Now, just do the trick where you get rid of as many items as you possibly can in order to maintain your stamina gauge. Because a stamina gauge, having a low stamina gauge, has the same effect as having a low psych in Metal Gear Solid 4. So it means your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Well, obviously, Paramedic told you everything in the beginning. So yeah. Now there's a snake on the ground. Yes, you can kick them in order to kill them. And there was another snake over here. I used to know this game like inside out. Like, I used to be phenomenal at this game. But sadly, I have lost all of my skills. Also, I'm going to be trying to use a new compression method because I was trying to get the aspect ratio to fill the entire YouTube screen because I got tired of looking at the black bars everywhere. I mean, for Suikoden, I don't know how it's going to work out, but for this game especially, I don't want to see the black bars, and since we have captions or cut screen, or I'm sorry, but subtitles, that makes it the picture even more narrow. So I'm trying to compress it differently to make sure you guys can have the ultimate viewing experience. Here's a snake over here, and these snakes are reticulated pythons, which are very, very yummy for a snake anyway. Nom nom. Now there was an Audun frog over here. Now Audun frogs are also very yummy, so you want snake to eat those. Plus snakes and frogs last much longer than fish and fruit. The frog is right there! Oh my god. Shoot the bitch. There you go. Now we have our froggy. And we have another snake. See, now we're already loaded. Now there's another snake up here too, but it's not a reticulated python. It's a green... I forgot what it was called. But it's a decent snake. It's not as good as reticulated python, but it's decent. But anyway, here's an epic cutscene coming up, so enjoy it.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss,
That arm still hurt?
what are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?